learning consists of from the near to the far. So we must first understand our neighbors. We must learn to live together.
Welcome to the first convocation of the South Asian University, an international university established by the 8 member nations of the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, namely Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, the Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. The university began its operations from 2010 and offers master's and doctoral programs in various disciplines that include development economics, computer science, biotechnology, applied mathematics, sociology, international relations, and legal studies. Ultimately, the South Asian University aims to have at least 11 faculties with undergraduate, postgraduate, and research programs. The university attracts students from all member nations, and its degrees are recognized by all the 8 SAC countries and beyond. It is indeed heartwarming to see among you current students and many past students and associates. We're pleased to have members of the university's governing board, executive council, academic council, and finance committee here with us today, as approximately 654 students are conferred their degrees, of whom over 250 will receive it in person from the Honorable Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Affairs Minister of Nepal, Mr. Kamal Thapa, in the presence of the Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs of India, General V.K. Singh, and other dignitaries. 30 students will be the proud recipients of the South Asian University Gold Medals for academic excellence. Our visitor's nominee, Mr. Kamal Thapa, the Honorable Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Federal Democratic Republic of Nepal, has arrived and has been received by the Chairperson, Governing Board, Professor Dr. Parashar Prasad Koirala, the President of SAU, Dr. Kavita Sharma, Vice Presidents of SAU, Professor Santosh Panda and Professor Sasanka Pereira, the OSD SAU, Mr. Thanglura Darlong, the Registrar, Dr. A.K. Malik, and the Director of Finance, Mr. Wasim Ahmed. We now await the arrival of the Indian Minister of State for External Affairs, and soon they will all join us inside the hall. May I request you all to please be seated. Mobile phones, once again, a reminder to kindly keep them switched off or in the silent mode. May I request all of you to please rise and remain standing till the members have taken their seats. May I request the President of the South Asian University, Dr. Kavita Sharma, to please welcome all our students, faculty, friends, and distinguished guests.
I'm just going to pause for a moment while they all take their seats. His Excellency Shri Kamal Thapa ji, Honorable Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Foreign Affairs of Federal Democratic Republic of Nepal, Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs, General V.K. Singh ji, Chairperson of the Governing Board of South Asian University, Professor Parashar Prasad Koirala ji, dignitaries on the dais, Excellencies from SAARC member states, members of the Governing Board, Executive Council, Academic Council, and Finance Committee, distinguished guests, colleagues from the South Asian University, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. Today is a historic and landmark occasion for all of us present here, as it marks the first convocation of the South Asian University. It is an honor to have our visitors nominee, Honorable Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Foreign Affairs of Nepal, Shri Kamal Thapa, amongst us to preside over the first convocation of South Asian University. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to you, sir. I warmly welcome General V.K. Singh, Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs, Government of India. A hearty welcome to the Chairperson of our Governing Board, Professor Parashar Prasad Koirala ji. I also welcome all the honored guests present here, members of the university's statutory bodies, governing board, executive council, academic council, and finance committee, excellencies from SARC member states, students who are going to receive their degrees and medals, distinguished guests, members of the SAU family, and friends from the press and media. As you are aware, South Asian University is the first international university established through an intergovernmental agreement in the South Asian region, as we have assembled today for the first convocation of the South Asian University. Let me take a brief look at our journey so far. Putting the first academic foot in the world of education only in 2010, this 5-year-old institution has started growing steadily but surely, showing the world at large that academicians, scholars, researchers, and gifted students from the family of SARC nations can live, learn, and think together for promoting human development. South Asian University has already earned a high reputation in South Asian academic circles and has also started to surface on the academic radar of reputed educational institutions outside South Asia for prospective academic collaborations and exchanges. To take the idea of regional cooperation to the next level, and in consonance with the suggestion of the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, and also in line with the directions of the Governing Board, the university has formalized MOUs with at least one university in each of the SARC countries. In the convocation today, as many as 25 out of 31 students who have been awarded gold medals for their meritorious performance in their respective postgraduate areas of studies are in person to receive them. Degrees will be conferred on 2 MPhil students and 652 master's students who have passed out since 2012. Of these, over 350 students are attending the convocation. It gives me immense pleasure and satisfaction to share that students from South Asian University are doing well in their career. Many of them continue to keep in touch with us. I'm sure with the launching of the Alumni Association, which will be constituted shortly, it would help us in enhancing their participation in the corporate life of the university. A preponderant majority of students coming from the neighboring 7 countries and from Indian regions outside Delhi live in the hostel. The South Asian University policy is to let them stay in groups in each hostel room, comprising pupils of different nationalities. Thus, from the very moment that the students step into South Asian University, they live together and start thinking together as they strive to evolve common responses to numerous socio-economic, political, cultural, and institutional challenges that face us in South Asia. To enhance engagement with the stakeholders in South Asia, the university has taken a few initiatives like celebration of the SARC Day in a befitting manner. We have also started a distinguished lecture series in which High Commissioners and ambassadors from member states of the region, together with well-known scholars, have spoken on wide-ranging issues. A unique feature planned within the university is the Institute of South Asian Studies, within which interdisciplinary research is to be undertaken on issues of common interest in the region. The university has already initiated the process of the setting up of this institute. I'm happy to share that a core group has been constituted to act as the precursor to the Institute of South Asian Studies. As part of laying down a strong foundation for the institute, it will identify and initiate the research work in areas of shared concerns of the SARC member states. You will be glad to know that the work of construction of the permanent campus of South Asian University at Maidan Garhi is going on in full swing, and we hope to move to our own campus in a couple of years. We will do everything to ensure the speedy execution of the campus construction project. I shall be failing in my duty if I do not mention the contribution made by the members of the governing board, which has representation from each member state of SARC, and also by the members of the Executive Council, the Academic Council, the Finance Committee, Building Works Committee, and the SARC Secretariat. The members of these bodies and committees, having presence of experts from SARC countries, have taken keen interest in university matters. They have often shown great patience and given valuable advice on critical issues. We are very grateful to them. I must communicate our sense of gratitude to the esteemed Ministry of External Affairs of India, headed by the Honorable Mrs. Sushma Swaraj, for its patience, understanding, support, and guidance, and to all member states of SARC. We earnestly seek their continued help, guidance, and support. We need the blessings of all to develop SAU as a truly world-class seat of learning and research. I once again welcome all of you, and also Mrs. Thapa, whom we are very honored to have here amongst us in our audience, to the first convocation of South Asian University. Thank you very much.
May I now request the chairperson of the governing board, Professor Dr. Parashar Prasad Koirala, to invite the visitor's nominee to declare the convocation open.
I have the honor to request the visitor's nominee, Honorable Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Federal Democratic Republic of Nepal, to declare the convocation open.
I declare the convocation open.
May I now invite the Dean of the Faculty of Economics, Professor Santosh Panda, to present his students to Mr. Kamal Thapa, the Honorable Deputy Prime Minister of Nepal. May I request the Honorable Deputy Prime Minister of Nepal, Mr. Kamal Thapa, and the President of the South Asian University, Dr. Kavita Sharma, to please come in front of the head table.
Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the master's degrees in development economics. They have been found qualified for the master's degrees, to which I request they may be admitted. 2010-12 batch, Nikita Pahwa, Saurav, Navneet Manchanda, Isa Gangwani, Nidhi Gupta, Gamika Tucker, T.M. Basuprada, Muhammad Nasiruddin, Muhammad Ayub, Basudev Podel, Sania Sasdeva, Lavanya Ganeshan, Nitya Batra, Surbi Kesar, Beni Chog, Sofina Maharjan, Ramnarayan Shrestha, Binod Ram Kishan, Gauri Khanduja, Shraddha Jain, Survi Garg, Akanksha Batra, Paramjit Chawla,